Great.
Cool. Okay. Yeah. So we're doing this series of talks is God Dead. Interested to know what you think about that. Do you think God is dead?
Well, in the sense of that most people believe in the personal God, I'd have to say, yeah, God is dead.
Yep.
I don't think there's any way to see that God's still around, and I'd have to say.
So yeah, we're doing this mission Is God Dead, a series of talks.
Yep.
What's your opinion on that? Do you think God is dead?
I've never really believed there was a God.
Yeah.
Yep. Never really felt there was one. Just That's about it, really. I've always sort of believed there's no afterlife. Just once it's gone, it's gone.
Yeah.
And just make the most of it.
Yeah. And so, just to chuck out another couple of associated classic questions along with all this stuff. Number one, meaning. Number two, existence of evil. So number one, so without this idea of there being some sort of eternal significance bound up with life.
Yep.
I was going to say. Yeah. What do you, for you, does that mean anything in terms of purpose or meaning or not? Or is that just an entirely subjective thing, purpose and meaning in life?
Yeah, I mean, I guess you create your own meaning.
Yeah.
You find, I mean, you've got this one chance. There isn't any afterlife for me. That's what I believe. Yeah. And so you've got this one chance to maybe, if you want to leave your mark on the world or you want to help people or do whatever, it's kind of what you make of it. But in terms of the actual question, I don't see the question of is there any meaning having any bearing on the question of whether or not God actually exists.
Oh yeah, because it just,
because I mean, if the answer was that actually without God there isn't any meaning, then that would just be sad. Doesn't mean it's not true.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure there is an answer to this, but I'm interested. What do you think then in terms of this innate sense we have of purpose and meaning? One might argue that if we're just random atoms, that all becomes ultimately pretty meaningless.
Yeah.
What do you think about that? Do you think that's true or not? Or
honestly, I don't know what to think. I think about it sometimes. It seems really random. How is this possible?
Yeah.
How am I able to conceive the fact that what I'm made of? But then you think about it again. It's just, as you said, it's just a bunch of random atoms, a freak occurrence in nature. How did this happen? But I don't know what to believe about that, really.
Yeah.
It could exist. If something came down and told me, look, I'm God, if it was believable enough, I'd say, yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Sweet. So I'd say I'm agnostic more than atheist. So.
Yeah.